There have been new developments in the New Year's Eve carjacking that left an off-duty police officer dead. It's just one of the many recent violent acts across the city that leaders say need to be addressed. 3 News' Brandon Simmons joins us now. And Brandon, what more do you know about this case?
Yeah, we are learning some new details. 2 people are in custody after off-duty Cleveland police officer Shane Bartek was killed on Rocky River Drive on Cleveland's west side on New Year's Eve. Tamara McLeod is charged with aggravated murder, and Anthony Butler Jr. is charged with fleeing police and receiving stolen property. But we do have this new today. I want you to take a look at this police dash cam video. Butler was arrested by Richmond Heights police officers after leading them on a police pursuit where he was driving nearly 100 miles per hour at times through multiple cities in Officer Bartek's stolen car. Now, that chase eventually did come to an end in the rear of an apartment complex in Euclid, and he did appear in court already. His bond was set at $5 million. Now, also in court today, facing the same $5 million bond is 18-year-old Tamara McLeod, who allegedly ambushed Officer Bartek outside his apartment and shot him during a struggle before fleeing in his car. Now, Cuyahoga County Prosecutor Michael O'Malley says carjacking cases in the region are on the rise, and while city leaders and police are working to fix the crime problem, they're asking the public to take extra caution.
We had 2 people shot in the matter of 5 days who were victims of carjackings. Citizens have to, for their own safety, they have to remain vigilant. They have to look around when they're walking out of their homes or they're walking out of a commercial establishment or their apartment. You have to keep your head on a swivel. You have to be aware of your surroundings.
Now, Officer Bartek's case was just one of 433 carjackings that happened in 2021 in Cleveland alone. Now, O'Malley says they're also on the rise in the suburbs, too. And Case Western Reserve University says they've had 3 students who were carjacking victims in just the last 2 weeks. Now, Prosecutor O'Malley says many of these crimes are being committed by juveniles. McLeod herself had recently turned 18 years old just a couple months ago. We'll look more at her checkered past coming up at 6 o'clock on What Matters Most, Betsy.
Yeah, it's certainly something that a lot of people are keeping an eye on. We have a new mayor that's been sworn in today, so that is probably going to be a top priority for the new administration as well.